Alright guys, so I welcome you to this video. My name is Arijit. This is day 3 video and you are listening to how to build a profitable business online. So in this video, you are going to learn how to grow your list fast. In my previous video, you have seen me draw some statistics on how to create or how to leverage the internet and to generate huge amount of traffic, like both loads of traffic towards your sales funnel. And this is the most important thing, because once you start leveraging your traffic, you have to understand how you can customize your funnel in order to save your traffic, or more so in order to aggregate your traffic. And this is why this particular video is going to help you a lot in terms of getting yourself ideas or motivations on how to store your traffic. Let's say this is your landing page. So let's say this is your landing page. Once someone visits your landing page, what most people do is that they run an ad. So we'll start with an ad. This is a Facebook ad or Google ad, whatever any marketer has told you previously. This is that. They tell you to send traffic directly to the offer page. That's it. So when someone visits from this particular ad campaign towards your product page or offer page, that is what is called, that is what is the wrong model. This is option one. This is option one, and that most people do. If you get a sale using this strategy, you are very lucky, you are getting a sale. But most of the time people don't get a sale like this. Let me just give you an example. Let's say you were going to a mall and some people from the Nike store or from the Apple store came running at you and told you, hey, would you buy this shoe? Hey, would you buy this new Apple watch? Would you be interested into buying those stuffs? I'm pretty sure you won't be interested into buying any of them, because you are not in the mindset of getting that product. You don't know, you didn't even see the shoe, you didn't even see what new watch has Apple came up with. So why would you take out your credit card directly and spend the money on buying something that you did not see at all? You understand, right? So this is why most of the internet marketers are failing using this strategy. They suggest you to go by this strategy, and once you spend you buy traffic, right? So you are spending traffic money on getting ads, running ads. So once you start spending traffic or spending money, you are getting like peanuts. You are getting peanuts. This is like $39.97, and that's it. That's it. If you make a sale, if you make a sale. If you don't make a sale, this particular guy who visited your opt-in page, this is an opt-in page, or maybe the offer page, he did not buy. He said a sad face or anything. You get the point, right? So he did not buy from your offer or whatever you have to offer, whether it's a weight loss offer, whether it's anything for that matter. He did not buy from that, and he's lost in the internet. You cannot contact him anymore. He's lost in the internet, haystack of the internet. So that is why we always have to follow a strategic way, and that strategic way is point number 2. So we are going to create ads, no doubt. Without ads, nothing can be possible. We are going to create ads, but instead of going to create directly to the offer, we are going to create an ad that is specific to an opt-in page. This is an opt-in page or a pre-sale page. Pre-sale page means you are educating your customers about the offer. You are educating them about the last result that they are going to get. Remember, I drew one image on the day 1 video. Like this is, I'm drawing it again, no worries. This is the result that people are, let's say this is X results. People are opting. If you have to educate your customer in this trail of whatever you call it, trail of education. You have to educate your customer in order to reach this result. People don't buy stuffs because they have to buy products. They don't buy. I did not buy this pen because I love this pen. I did not buy this. I bought this pen because I have to use in order to educate you guys, in order to show you how it's possible without just using a permanent marker or anything. I want to just write this with this pen and erase it off when I don't need it, and that is why I bought this pen. So I bought it for the result. I did not buy it for the product. So when someone visits your ad, you are going to educate your customer on the result that they are going to get. You are not going to educate your customer on the product. I hope you're understanding right now. So when people visit this particular page, then you are going to create another page that is called a thank you page. Like saying them thank you for opting in. You are going to receive your offer in your email on a consecutive days, or educate them, anything like that. So something of that sort. Once they visit the thank you page, then you can send them to the offer page, like the sales page of the product. This is the offer page. If they buy, it's good. If they did not buy, that is also good. Why? Because in this opt-in page, you are getting their name, getting their email. And the cool part is that you might be thinking they can enter any wrong information to get the offer. Yeah, they can do it. Those people who enter wrong information to get the product, they are very hungry customers. They want to buy the product instantly. And those people who entered their genuine name and email IDs, they think of waiting some time, or maybe something happened to them, like they got a visitor from their relatives or something like that while making the purchase. So they thought, okay, I'll look at it later because I'm already going to receive the email. That is what is happening with this. So you are creating your list here. So you are creating your list, and this list, you can monetize this list anytime, any place, anywhere. You can send them multiple offers. You don't have to send them offer 1. You can send them offer 2. You can send them offer 3. You can send them offer 4. That is the most important thing, guys. What people teach you, this is the wrong model, this is the right model to follow. You have to educate your customer in order to make a sale. And let me ask you this, once you start growing your list, what will you do with that list? Let's say you have 50,000 email subscribers. 50,000. What will you do with that? You can create custom audience using Facebook to retarget them. You can send them, or you can use solo ads to earn some money. You can even send them your own offer and build an arbitrage or army for yourself. With this particular strategy, you can generate huge amount of traffic, huge amount of money. It's no doubt. I cannot emphasize on this strategy more than any other strategy in this world. This is the best strategy to follow. And let me tell you how to grow your list fast. Like you can send ads, you can create ads and send it to a pre-sale page. You create your pre-sale page using a software that is called ClickFunnels. This is the particular software that you create sales pages. You can do it with WordPress also, but that would take a lot of time if you don't have any idea how to provide hosting to your WordPress account, how to enter your website URLs or anything like that. If you don't know how to install plugins and all, if you don't have that idea, then ClickFunnels is the best one. It's a drag and drop software. You can do it instantly. And once you create your pre-sale page, you are going to leverage the video that I created on day 2, teaching you about the different traffic sources. Remember, I taught you about 13 different traffic sources. You are going to create ads based on those 13 different traffic sources, and you're going to send your traffic to this particular page, this page. And when people visit this page, guess what? Some people are going to opt in, some people are going to opt out. That means some people are going to directly go to the offer and buy the product. You are going to get $39.97 or whatever. But remember, when I taught you about the ecosystem, don't go for this model, $39.97 model. Go for an ecosystem model. So I have linked down below this video a platform where you can create your ecosystem. You can learn more about that by clicking the green button down below this video. It's a good platform. You just have to sign up to that platform. You can go for the monthly package or anything like that, and that is going to help you create your own business virtually. It's an ecosystem where if you send one single visitor or one single customer, let's say one guy visits this place on the first day, he's going to be going through a challenge. He's going to be going through a plethora of videos and strategies in order to reach this particular result that he wants. And when he reaches that, before he reaches that, he has to buy certain things like ClickFunnels, ClickMagick. Magic is a tracking tool, by the way. So you need certain key tools in order to start your business. You don't have to think of that result right now. Just focus on this thing. You are going to create your ads using the 13 different traffic sources. What are the 13 different traffic sources? I'm going to repeat it right now again. The first one is email. That is called the solo ad. The second one is social media. This is the first. I'm talking about the basic or the fast method of traffic sources. I'm not going to go into the deeper like domination or the second module, because that is not going to help you a lot in the first run. You don't have $50,000 sitting in your bank account to spend on campaigns, right? So I'm just going to talk about the mediocre or the minimum amount of money that you can spend on your ad campaign so that you can run particular traffic to your page, to your pre-sale page. You're going to educate your customers, right? So the third one is the paid search. Fourth one is the referral. Referral means influencer or anything. I'll just write it down. Influencer. Fifth one, I don't have space there. So the fifth one is direct traffic. Direct traffic in terms of sending your customers directly to the opt-in page. You can use Facebook groups, you can use email marketing, you can use anything to send directly to your customers. And the last one is organic traffic. If you want to learn about organic traffic, I don't know if you are keen about learning organic traffic. I would highly suggest you to go into the ecosystem and learn it yourself from there, because that is going to help you a lot, guys. That is going to help you a lot in terms of scaling your business through the roof. And imagine if you have like 5 subscribers. When I got started, when I personally started my business, I had only this much subscriber, and all of it came from testing. 5. I was testing different names to test the funnel sequence. I was testing different email IDs to test the funnel sequence. These emails were all from me, from my end. I created those email IDs and nothing more. After, when I started running this 13 different traffic sources, I generated over within the first month. And you can imagine how easy it is to generate traffic and leverage how to create a big fat list as your email. You are going to learn all these strategies easily. Just follow the footprints what I'm teaching you right now. You're going to learn everything from this end. You're going to learn everything from this stage. You are not going to be leaving out one single customer from the table. On the table. You're not going to leave out any single customer on the table. You are going to leverage every single customer. You are going to send ads. You're going to provide them opt-in. Let's take an example like when you send ads, when you send people from ads to your pre-sale page, about 20 to 60% opts in. 20 to 60% will opt in, rest will not opt in, and they will move out. So about 80% to 40% will leave out your pre-sale page. They will not be coming back again. What will you do then? You are going to retarget them. Remember what I taught, like retargeting in my previous day 2. It was day 2 video. I taught about retargeting. You are going to create that chart. Remember this one, this. This is the retargeting campaigns that that I created. So we are going to retarget those people, 80 to 40% people, and ask them to sign up again. We are going to do that. We are building an empire of list. We are doing empire of list. Like this is the list. We are going to create a list that is going to help us in the long run. Imagine this. You started with day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, so on till 90 days. You have 0 subscribers. Later you might get 10, 20, 30, 100, 500, 30,000. Imagine this. You are going to leverage all this traffic. If you don't have money to spend on ads, there are millions of sources that you can tap into while creating a retargeting pool. You can easily create your list. You can easily build your list fast using this M.C.P.A strategy. And what is this M.C.P.A? I might have forgotten to write the full form of M.C.P.A. It's multi-channel prospect acquisition. It's called multi-channel prospect acquisition. This means you are leveraging multiple channels to create your list. And what are these multiple channels? 13 different sources. You can learn more about this by, if you missed day 2 video, send me an email or reply me to this email, and I'm going to catch up with you and revert back to you as soon as possible with the day 2 video, because day 2 video is the most important thing. Without traffic, without understanding how to leverage traffic, how to optimize your traffic, you cannot make even one single sale. It's not possible to make, even with the wrong model. If you follow the wrong model, you cannot make even $39 with if you don't understand what is this traffic source. If you just keep on sending junk traffic, it's not going to work. There are millions of people that are sending junk traffic to their offers and expecting millions of dollars. I can guarantee you that they're expecting millions of dollars with the junk traffic. That does not work. That does not work. You have to send traffic, quality traffic. A traffic might cost you from $0.05 dollars to 0.95 cents. Sorry, 0.05 to $95. It can range from this to that. A 0.05 traffic is not going to be profitable as much as a 0.95 traffic or a guy. If you use Facebook traffic, if you leverage Facebook traffic to create your ads, you can do it with 0.05. If you create, or if you try to create your solo ads, you have to spend 0.95 in order to get someone visit your pre-sale page, after that your thank you page, after that your offer page, and then you can send them directly to the ecosystem. Once they enter the ecosystem, you are done. Your work is done. They are going to go through the challenge, day 1, day 2, day 3 till 30 days. They are going to make their own money, and the residual income is going to be transferred to your bank account. It's going to be transferred to your bank account. So you are building your list, you are building your empire. This one, this is your list, this is also your list, 50,000 list. You're building your list, you're building your custom audience as in Facebook retargeting. Remember retargeting, you're creating your custom audience. You can even upload this 50,000 list or 30,000 list, whatever. You can upload this particular list to your Facebook account and create a custom audience, and then create lookalike audience from that. How cool is that? If you have 30,000 list or 5,000 list, you can then create 2 million to 10 million people similar to those people who have entered their details in your pre-sale page or opt-in page. You can do that. You can then create a plethora of lists. You can then send the traffic to your pre-sale page, and again you can optimize your list from 50,000 to 100,000, from 100,000 to 500,000, from 500 to 1 million. I've seen email list of 1 billion people, 1 billion people. And once you create those lists, you can then leverage all this traffic methods or all these promotional methods like custom audience using Facebook. You can retarget those people. You can then create solo ads. You can create solo ads in terms of you can monetize your list. Sorry about that, I had to, my battery died for some reason. Battery died for some reason. So anyways, what I was saying is that you can create list of more than 50,000 people, 100,000 people, 500,000 people, whatever amount you want, whatever date you have in mind, you can create that with this particular strategy. Once you generate your list, with a tap of a button, you can direct those traffic. Just imagine this. Let me just draw it in another board and let me just show you what I'm thinking of right now. So you have this particular list of 50,000 people, let's say. This is your list. You can send those traffic to your YouTube channel. I'll just write YT. You can send those people to subscribe or opt in to your Facebook group. You can send one single email to offer different offers. I'll write different offers. You can send or direct those traffic to your what's another way to monetize this list? Maybe solo ads. Like become an influencer in the market, in the industry. You can create your list. Even with 50,000 lists, I can guarantee you that you can be a solo ad proprietor or vendor. You can just opt into Udemy. It's called UDIMI. Once you generate huge amount of list, udemy.com, you can get your solo ads approved. You can send your list to upload your list, or you don't have to upload your list. Basically, you upload yourself as a vendor, and they will verify your list with some tools and softwares. And once they verify your tools, verify with the tools they have with 50,000, if they provide a check mark on this, you can create solo ads. That means let people create ads. They are going to send emails. They are going to ask you to send emails on their behalf to your email list, and they are going to pay you money for that. So per email can cost around 50 cents to 95 cents, or maybe $1.10 also. So this is the cost per email. Once someone clicks on the email or opens an email, they are going to pay you this amount of money. So if they ask for 200 emails, it can go up till 10,000, by the way, or maybe more. If you collaborate with Udemy, it's capped till 10,000, I guess. But you can just directly get in contact with the affiliate and ask them to how much do they want. If they ask for like 50,000, you can guess the numbers, right? 50,000 multiplied by even $1. If I do that, even $1, it's like $50,000. $50,000 just by sending one single email, guys. This is like a huge. This is like huge. If you send even one single email, you're going to earn $50,000, and that's not a joke, guys. You can create anything that is in your mind with this particular traffic model, and this is going to help you a lot. Just imagine this: you are spending money in the upfront, in the initial stage. You are spending money to generate or create your ads, send them to your pre-sale page, create your list. Once someone opts into your list, you are like in the gold mine, I would say. Even if someone opts into the offer, they are going to be entered into your ecosystem. You are going to get paid. If they don't, they are going to enter your list. If they enter your list, you're going to send them multiple different offers, offer 2, offer 3, offer 4, anything. You can create custom list, custom audience from that list, and upload it to Facebook. Retarget those people who were not interested and tell them, who the hell are you? Why didn't you enter? Sorry guys, I got deviated. You can tell them like, why haven't you entered your email? Is it something that's putting you off or anything? Just create an ad and run those traffic to those people and retarget those people. Then you can create solo ads. I've told you $50,000 with just one email sent. You can create more offers. You can create your own offers, by the way. And once you leverage all this traffic generation and conversions and everything, you are becoming an expert. You are becoming an expert in this field. And once you become an expert in any field, you can teach them. By the way, one thing that is the most common thing is that if you can teach someone with the dedication that you have understood or learned yourself, you are a big affiliate, you are a big league in the industry. And once you generate this amount of money and this amount of experience, the main factor is not the money, guys. Don't think about the result as of yet. Don't think, because you are just starting out. So I wouldn't suggest you to think of the money factor right now. Just think of the strategy, how to build your list fast. You have to create your list super fast. And once you do that within 30 days, I can guarantee you that if you stay put, like optimizing your ads, optimizing your pre-sale page, and with ClickFunnels you can create multiple different pages. By the way, with WordPress you had to create like one page, one website or anything like that, but you can create multiple different, that's a Rumble page. Anyways, you get the idea, right? You can create multiple different pages, even thank you page, even test, A/B test, everything with ClickFunnels. And once you do that, once you create everything, you don't have to like get into ClickFunnels right away. You just go to the big green button, but Vick has to tell you, just go and watch the video. First watch the video what Vick has to offer to you, then you can think of whether you want to go that route or whether you don't want to go that route. I'm giving you information, everything that's in my dictionary right now, and I'm providing you all the value that I have prepared for like 5 years from now. I have been creating my list, I have been creating ads, I have been testing different multiple pre-sale pages and everything. So I know what I'm talking about, and that is why I am telling you, I won't even mislead you in this game. I cannot mislead you. Remember one thing, Brock Proctor told something in his video that if you think of deluding someone else, you are going to delude yourself. You are going to delude yourself no matter what. Even if doesn't happen like that particular time, you are going to get your negative results later down the year. It is called a karma effect. So I believe in that. I don't want to delude you people. That is why I'm not asking you to even join ClickFunnels. I've watched some of internet marketer videos, and they tell you, I'm going to offer you this, I'm going to offer you my course for free, I'm going to give you this, I'm going to give you that. Just click on this button and subscribe to ClickFunnels. And let me ask you, if you don't know what's the use of ClickFunnels, why would you purchase that? Why would you even enter ClickFunnels and pay $97 just to get into a free course that you will learn later on? I suggest you to learn all these things first. When you require ClickFunnels, then go and purchase ClickFunnels. It's well worth investing your time rather than investing your money, because time is the most valuable asset that you have right now. It's not a liability, it's an asset. So that is why I always will provide you the right path to success. I won't even think of deluding you guys, because I know if I delude you at the initial stage, I'm going to get deluded in the later stage. I'm not going to get this life, I'm going to get this life. This is the sad face life, right? So I don't want that for you, I don't want that for me. That is why I'm supporting you guys with everything possible in my hands right now. The last thing that I can do is that I'll go directly book a ticket, fly to your country, to your homeland, and visit your doorsteps and ask you, hey, will you subscribe to this? That is the last thing that I should do, and I cannot do that, right? So like people will watch this video for 100,000 times. I cannot just book 100,000 tickets. I don't have that money. So anyways, the fact is that you have to create your list. You have to create your list. You can see from this particular chart or this particular graph that the main attraction is the middle one. Middle one is the main attraction. This is a good looking I can truly understand you guys. So anyways, I do hope that you find value in this video, because I have been talking so much about building your list. There's nothing to talk about building your list. It's all about sending traffic to your pre-sale page. Once you send traffic to your pre-sale page, let them opt in, create your list, optimize your list, provide value to your list. In terms of providing value, I guess you might be confused, like what value should I give? What industry are you in? Let me ask you this. It's a better question. What industry are you in? If you are in the weight loss industry, if you are in the internet marketing industry, what value can you give? What did you learn till now? You can just write a documentary on this particular video, write whatever I've talked about, how to create list, how to create that, this, that, everything. Create an email, short form email, send your email list. Once you create ads, you will create your list, right? Send them to your list, see how they react. First observe how they react, then analyze based on that observation what you can do. You know, let me just change this slide. There are three things in this industry: need for what you do, ability to do it, third is difficulty in replacing you from the industry. Think of these three things and you will get your ideas instantly. Need for what you do. What need do you have in order to educate your list? What do they need? Why did they opt into your list in the first place? They must have some need that they want to be fulfilled. Think of that. Ability to do it. Do you have the ability right now to send an email? Yeah, you do. Obviously you do. You have your computer, you have your cell phone, you can just type in your cell phone and send it with a push of a button. It's not a big deal. Now the main part is that you cannot create the need. You cannot do that. You don't have the power to create a need right now. Unless you are a big politician for some country, you cannot create a need, right? You cannot create ability to do it. You cannot create someone's ability to do it. You cannot create an internet ISP. You cannot create a computer right now. Difficulty in replacing you. Yes. Do you have the power? Do you have this power to let someone interfere with your business, or do you have the power to obstruct them from interfering your business? Think of this. Do you have the power? I think you do. I think I do. Because if someone is trying to interfere with my business, with my efforts, with my strategy, I have the power to not listen to them. I have the power to not interfering or hearing what they have to say. I have the power to blocking them from my mindset. Mindset is a big game, by the way. You can watch free videos on YouTube by Bob Proctor, by Tony Robbins. You can watch those videos and learn about mindset. Mindset is a big key game. Psycho-Cybernetics is a great book. You should read it. I read it till some pages and then I forgot to read it. I'm going to read it again. Start reading. So Psycho-Cybernetics. This is a great book, by the way. Just go through the book. Just go to Google and type in PDF for Psycho-Cybernetics if you don't want to buy that book. So difficulty in replacing you. You have the power to protest. You have the power to obstruct whoever is going to interfere with your business. And this is what is all about creating your email list. You can create your email list multiple times. You can create multiple accounts with okay, by the way, I might have missed some key factors of where do you want to create your list. There are multiple tools that you can use. You already might have seen some tools on the internet. You can just click on, I'll just type in this box. First one is Aweber. Second one is GetResponse. Third one is Convertkit. By the way, I'll just warn you a little bit about Convertkit. Convertkit is a good platform. I totally respect them, but for some reason they don't allow affiliate marketers. They don't allow making money word to be in quotes. They don't allow that. So if you can just focus on these two first, Aweber and GetResponse, and create your account. You can just hit the link down below this video. There's going to be a big green button, or there's going to be a big link that I'm going to provide you. Just hit the link, visit what Vick has to offer, just watch the video. You're going to create your link automatically. And this is a big bonus that I can give you right now. You are going to create your link automatically. You don't have to go to Google, type in anything and blah blah blah, right? So you can just create your link automatically with this particular Wix strategies or Wix module or anything, whatever you call it. So I do hope that you find value in this video. I don't know for how much minutes I have been talking about this, building your list fast and everything. So I'm going to catch up with you in day 4, where I will try to explain you a more crucial part of the business. You are now creating your list, right? You are now creating different offers, but which offer, how to find those offers, I've talked about in day 2, and it's a secret. I'll keep it as a secret. I don't want to reveal it in day 3, what I'm going to talk about in day 4. It's a secret. It's going to blow your mind off. I can guarantee you that it's going to blow your mind off. It's a big imagine that this particular day 1, day 2, day 3, these 3 videos, imagine this as a sniper bullet. Day 4 is going to be a nuke. It's going to blow your mind off what I'm going to offer you there. It's a big deal for any business, for any affiliate marketer in the industry. It's a big deal. If you miss out that deal, not deal in terms of a contract or anything, I'm talking about if you miss out that particular aspect of your business, you are basically losing millions of dollars on the table, millions of dollars. That is why I'm going to explain that particular video in proper sequence, in proper depth, so that you can understand what I'm talking about, and I'm going to show you something from my statistics. I am going to show you that. So stay tuned for that. Check your emails properly. If you haven't watched day 2 video, I highly recommend you watch day 2 video, because there's 13 traffic sources. I intended to do that, by the way. There's 13 different traffic sources. You're going to miss out on this thing. If you just think of sending traffic via Facebook, creating your custom audience, you won't even have 50,000 lists with Facebook traffic. You have to leverage multiple traffic sources in order to create 50,000 leads, 50,000 emails. Leads are basically emails. So I highly recommend you watch day 2 video over and over again. If you miss out that particular video, then think of how you can optimize your list properly to create multiple sequences. It's going to be taught by Vick, by the way. I am not going to teach you that strategy, how to optimize your list, how to write headlines, how to write email copies and everything. You're going to learn that from Vick later down the road. He's a big time industry leader, so you're going to learn from him. And what I am going to offer you on day 4 is something very interesting. Let's see what happens. So I'll catch up with you in day 4. Till then, I would highly recommend you watch day 2, watch day 3 again if you have to. Follow the sequence, read through the text down below this video, and take action, guys. Take action. Without taking action, you cannot move even one single step. So I'll catch up with you in the next video. Till then, happy, what should I say? Till then, be happy. Be happy. It's a big business that we are trying to build for ourselves. So be happy. Have positive mindset. I'm going to change your paradigm forever. Bye-bye.